October 5th, 2020. Me and Curtis have been puzzling this whole thing for a long time. Recently, my son has been getting scared. Curtis, I need you to stand up so that if it's anybody important watching this, they know you're not playing a game. This is serious. Look in the camera. Look at your father. I have your back. Take a breath. Breathe. So, he goes to the store. They're going to get booked. I've been dating a woman that's very, very evil, and I've been trying to figure out why. And things come out of her mouth that are very alarming. On top of that, we've been getting gang stalked, followed, harassed, and targeted by our government, state of Oregon specifically. But really, the whole root of it is Luciferianism and Satanism. These people is something about they wanted to get Curtis. So she takes my son to the grocery store, and I'm here. But before I even come in today and ask him this story, I'm just always thinking, right, because I'm weird like that. So she makes a comment about how Curtis is just so fast, and he always runs away and gets out of, I almost lost him in the store, she said. I'm like, how'd you almost lose him in the store if you came back with him? And I said, what happened? I even asked her what happened, and she said nothing happened. I said, so basically, he finally tells me this story. Stop. I'm recording a video for our evidence. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're not going to get in trouble? He finally told his dad. But I knew something was off because from that day, he never wanted to go to the store. It's like he was afraid.
I don't want to
go. We'll go. We went today. Me and him went today. We went multiple times. We're going to go anytime. I wish them motherfuckers would try that shit with me, but they won't because they're cowards. Okay? This is why I caught the CIA the first time. And you caught them what? You call them what? He caught them. And what? Got what?
Got
out.
Out.
You had to go up under the carts. Ask me, family, why I mess with them. Could you go behind you?
No.
Why not?
There was another person there.
Ooh, excuse me?
Another person there.
Did they see you? Or was it like most see? Have you ever watched a Disney movie with your kids? And it just seems like
they saw me.
Stop. But it just seems like if you're watching the animation, whoever the adult is or the parent is, they never seem to see the child when the child's eyes are looking up, right? Which allows them to sneak around, right?
Yeah.
Right. In this case, my son is clearly an 8-year-old at the time. And this happened in Fred Meyer's, right?
Yeah.
So it should be on camera, right?
Yes.
Thank you. That part, CIA, that part. But let's see them sabotage the footage like they do everything else. Epstein. However, pay attention. They're not going to get you because they wanted me before they wanted you, bruh. But they can't get to me. So they got to get to you. Why you think Granny didn't tell everybody that nigga going crazy? Because I've been on these dudes for a very long time, son. But I'm very smart, and I know how to not fall victim to a setup. Okay?
Yes.
So, he breaks away from my ex. And this is at Fred Meyer's on 148th and Division. Across from my house. I go there every fucking time, all the time. He breaks away from her. And he's running towards the books. And I don't know where the book section is, so we've been there. They're expensive, but we've been there. Huh. And basically, there's adults trying to kidnap my child in this grocery store. Is that a better way to say what happened?
Yes.
And only reason we say that is because what? You were what?
I was trapped.
He was trapped. How?
Because they were all merging together in this little cube box.
In like a cube, so that you couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Did they notice you?
Yes.
Were you crying?
No.
You were just kind of like.
Yeah.
And then when did you start to panic? When? When they all connected?
No.
When you felt like you couldn't get away?
No.
When did you start to panic?
After that.
What happened after that?
After that, when they just stood there and it looked like there was no way out.
Oh, could you have gotten out? You couldn't get out?
I could if I just didn't see these.
I know, but you couldn't get out though at first, huh?
Yes.
Was it like they was trying to take you? Did it feel like they was trying to take you from me?
It didn't feel like that.
What did it feel like? What do you think they were they playing?
No.
Do parents play like that? Do you ever see that anywhere?
No.
Thank you. So did it feel like they was it scary or what?
It wasn't scary.
Why? So you didn't fear it. So why, if it wasn't scary, why'd you, what was scary? Okay, be honest. Because the judge who sees this, that keeps you alive, might want to know the truth. Was it scary?
Yes.
Why was it scary, Curtis?
Because they were all boxing me in.
Did you scream, cry, or yell?
I yelled.
And what happened?
No one came.
Huh?
No one came.
No one came. And then what? So you yelled, help! Or stop, or what? What'd you yell?
Help.
And what? Did you whisper it or yell it?
Yell it.
And what? Nobody came. And then what? No, just walk me through the steps. If you're afraid to talk